After a cold and clear start to our morning around southern Colorado, we picked up a few clouds, but we've also seen those temperatures go up by a pretty good margin. We're sitting in the 20s and 30s in most areas that were sitting in the single digits above zero this morning. Northeast of town in Pueblo, we see a few of those high thin clouds looking back towards the mountains, which of course are right here, southern end of the Rampart Range for you. Skyscan satellite and radar shows us that as we go out to the state view in general, don't see a huge amount of snow left over in Colorado. In fact, there's virtually no snow anywhere. We do see a little bit of snow in portions of Kansas and Nebraska, and a few clouds are making their way into the region from southwest to northeast, getting ready to cross I-25 as we go through this afternoon. Bottom line, though, is it won't be too bad of an afternoon for us, especially compared to what it has been over the previous few days. Still pretty chilly in some places. We showed you Gunnison's temperature. Notice that Craig is still sitting at 10 degrees below zero. It's 14 in Grand Junction on the western slope, 16 down in Durango near the Four Corners. Temperatures along the Front Range are sitting in the teens, 20s, and there are some lower 30s around as well. 24 in Denver, 16 up at Fort Collins, 23 in Akron, 34 at Lyman, 36 in Trinidad, 24 right now down in the San Luis Valley in Alamosa. Skycast, as we go through the rest of our Monday, you notice that there's not a huge amount of clouds or snow to deal with as we go through Monday evening. Now, watch out for some of the Rocky Mountain National Park off to the west of I-25, north of I-70. That's pretty much the only game in town as we go through our Monday evening. Tuesday is a different story. Watch what happens as we go through our Tuesday morning. Not much to talk about at 4:30, but by 10 o'clock, we begin to pick up some snow around the Four Corners, and then as we go through our Tuesday afternoon by 6:15, a little bit of snow to the south of 50. So the snow will return as we go through our Tuesday, and that snow continues to push its way into the eastern plains as we go through 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So this is a little disturbance which is getting ready to make its way through the region. Accumulation should not be super heavy with this next system, but there will be some snow to deal with. That will help to cause possible slick spots on the roadways. Lows tonight, very low in some places, way below zero in Gunnison once again, 8 in the Springs, 7 in Pueblo, 13 in Canyon City, upper single digits and lower teens out in the plains. Southern I-25 corridor sits in the lower teens, and then we see temperatures in the single digits throughout the rest of the mountain locations, above zero, that is. Spring 7-day forecast, we stay below freezing for 3 days running, and then we see temperatures rise up into the lower to middle 40s Saturday through Monday. Lows rise up to lower to middle teens. Pueblo, our 7-day forecast, below freezing or added at least for 3 consecutive days, and then our temperatures go up into the mid to upper 40s as we go through Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. In Canyon City, we're in the lower to middle 30s as well. Temperatures then rise up for you into the lower to middle 40s. Canyon City will make its way down into the lower to middle teens and eventually right around 20 by Monday morning. Springs and Pueblo, meanwhile, will be sitting with low temperatures in the single digits and then lower teens. Teller County, a small chance for snow in our forecast for tomorrow with that next system. Cold temperatures too, especially on the low end of the scale. 3 and 4 consecutive days of temperatures middle single digits and colder, Dana. Temperatures then rebound a little bit on both the low and high end of the scale. Mid to upper 30s Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Readings are close to where they should be as we end the forecast, but first we must put up with a few cold days.
Seriously, and the start to the new year will be a chilly one.
Yeah, bundle up as you head out to the morning time plans especially.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jay. Speaking